welcome back. So, today we will start solving questions from Dental Pulse from question number 41. In our previous videos, we did question from chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 till question 40. Now, we will start from question number 41. So, let's begin. So, question 41 is mandibular second premolar 3 cusp type is developed from. So its answer is C5. Let's see its explanation. So the tooth and the lobes. So permanent incisors, permanent canines and permanent premolars, they develop from 4 lobes. Okay. 3 cusp type mandibular second premolar developed from 5 lobes. Permanent maxillary first molar and permanent mandibular first molar, 5 lobes. Primary maxillary second molar and primary mandibular second molar, 5 lobes. Other permanent molars developed from 4 lobes and primary incisors 1 lobe. Okay. The minimum number of developmental lobes in permanent teeth is 4. Okay. Now question 42. Cornerstone of dental arches are. So its answer is canine. इसकी explanation है maxillary permanent canine have other names like cuspids, dog teeth, eye teeth, corner teeth, beauty teeth, cornerstone of dental arches. The 4 canines are placed at the corners of the mouth. Each one is the third tooth from the midline, right and left, in the maxilla and mandible. They are commonly referred to as cornerstone of the dental arches. Okay. Now question 43. Mesial slope of buccal cusp is longer than the distal slope in. So its answer is B. Maxillary first premolar. Mesial slope of the buccal cusp shorter than distal slope. Placing the buccal cusp mesial to a line bisecting the buccal surface of crown is seen in maxillary canines, mandibular canines and maxillary second premolar. The mesial slope is longer than distal slope in maxillary first premolar. Okay. Question 44. Mesial concavity making the prognosis poor for furcation involvement is present in. So its answer is maxillary first premolar. Maxillary first premolar. In maxillary first premolar, mesial concavity is present, which makes the prognosis poor for furcation involvement. Question 45. The occlusal surface shape of a 3-cusped mandibular second premolar. So its answer is C. Square. Okay. Question 46. Tooth with most variable occlusal anatomy. So its answer is maxillary third molar. Maxillary third molar is the tooth with most variable occlusal anatomy. Question 47. Tritubercular cusps are. Its options are mesiolabial, mesiobuccal, distobuccal or all of the above. So its answer is all of the above. The tritubercular cusps are mesiobuccal, distobuccal and mesiolingual cusp. These are the primary cusp. Distolingual cusp is the secondary cusp. Question 48. Acute angled cusp in permanent maxillary first molar are. Answer is mesiobuccal and distobuccal. So its explanation is in the permanent maxillary first molar, mesiobuccal and distobuccal cusp are acute angled, while mesiolingual and distobuccal cusp are obtuse angled. Okay. Now question 49. Which cusp is poorly developed in permanent maxillary second molar? So its answer is distolingual. Sometimes in maxillary second molar, the distal lingual cusp is poorly developed, making it to resemble a third molar, which is heart-shaped. Okay. Now question 50. Cervical cross-section of maxillary first premolar is. So its answer is kidney shape. Cervical cross-section of maxillary first premolar is kidney shaped. Now let's see its explanation. Cervical cross-section and outline form. Maxillary first premolar have kidney shape. Maxillary second premolar ovoid. Maxillary first molar rhomboidal, and mandibular first molar quadrilateral. Okay. Question 51. Which bifurcation is closest to the cervical line, or which surface has short root trunk length in a maxillary permanent molar? So its answer is mesial. Let's see its explanation first. Mesial bifurcation is 3 mm above the cervical line. Buccal bifurcation is 4 mm above the cervical line. Distal bifurcation is 5 mm above the cervical line. Now question 52. Permanent mandibular central incisors develop from. So its answer is 4 lobes. We have studied about this earlier also. 53 question number. In the triangle formed by the projection of the orifices of the canal of maxillary molar, the option A, line connecting mesial with distal is longest. Option B, line connecting mesial with lingual is longest. C, line connecting distal with lingual is longest. Or D, angle at the mesiofacial canal is obtuse. So its answer is B, line connecting mesial with lingual is longest. Question 54. What is the functional form of anterior teeth from the mesial or the distal aspect? So its answer is D, wedge shaped. Okay. Now question 55. The premolar with the occlusal groove pattern that may simulate the letter Y is. So its answer is mandibular second premolar. Question 56. Which line angle area is most acute when a permanent maxillary second molar is viewed occlusally? So its answer is mesiofacial. Mesiofacial line angle area is the most acute when a permanent maxillary second molar is viewed occlusally. Question 57. In which of the following a non-functional cusp is present? So its answer is A, maxillary first molar. The cusp ridge of fifth cusp or cusp of Carabelli is approximately 2 mm cervical to the cusp ridge of the mesiolingual cusp. Okay. Now question 58. The maxillary molar crown of an early fossil primate featured a trigone made of 3 main cusps. These cusps were. So its answer would be option C, mesiobuccal, distobuccal and mesiolingual. Okay. Question 59. The two major fossa of permanent maxillary first molar. A, central fossa and mesial fossa. Option B, central and distal fossa. Option C, mesial and distal triangular fossa. Or option D, distal fossa and distal triangular fossa. So its answer is central and distal fossa. Option B. Explanation है कि permanent maxillary first molar contains two major fossa, central and distal fossa, two minor fossa, distal and mesial triangular fossa, 5 developmental grooves, 1 oblique ridge and 4 cusp ridges. And permanent mandibular first molar contains 1 major fossa, which is central fossa, 2 minor fossa, mesial and distal triangular, 4 developmental grooves and 5 cusp ridges. Okay. Question 60. The lingual cusp of lower first premolar is compared to the development of cusp of Carabelli, distolingual cusp of molars, lingual cusp of second premolar or cingulum of canine. So its answer is cingulum of canine. the lingual cusp of lower first premolar is compared to the development of cingulum of canine. So we have done 20 questions in this video. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much.